And Jonathan, a newer signed pro to the UPA and the PPA Tour as well, so it's exciting to see the young talent rise on the PPA side. A shot for Alshon. First brings Truong out wide, then splits it through the middle.
0-2-2.
The Truongs made it all the way to the semifinals in Vietnam last weekend.
Side out. Two, 0-1.
There he is. Big presence in the middle. What stands out to you about Jonathan Truong here early?
Fast hands, quick reflexes, and really great anticipation skills. I also like how Alex is being very steady with Catherine, not trying to force anything super early.
Ooh. Alshon almost runs into that one. High flick, catches his heartbeat. So Anna, walk us through the mindset here after this point. What's the strength for Alshon and the focus for Jonathan from a male's perspective after this?
Yeah, I think... good speed up there. I think from Christian's mindset, I think he just has to play within himself, not let the the mental factor get to him. I think he's the best person on this court right now, and I think from Jonathan's right side, right about Meow, he's just got to play a little bit bigger, just like he did right there, and try to take up more of the court.
Speaking of Alshon, you two had a battle this morning. You didn't land the way that you had hoped, but still 11-9, 11-9, not bad.
Yeah, not too bad. I was up in the first, and against the best, you got to be able to close. But no, he's a great player.
So what makes Christian Alshon special as it comes to mixed doubles? Why is he such an appealing partner for the ladies?
Well, I think he just has really good court coverage. He's able to cover sideline to sideline, and able to, just like that right there. I mean, he's able to poach that ball and basically be on Catherine's side of the court, and then be able to recover back all the way back over to his side.
Very athletic, great mover. These two did make a final back in March this season. Lost to Paris Todd and Deco Barr.
Timeout receivers, 5-1-1.
This one getting out of hand in a hurry.
Yeah, that forehand was not fun to play against.
Yeah, well, what is it about it? Because not everybody has, as you can speak to.
Time in, 5-1-1.
Would call that match a semi or quarterfinal match.
Point.
And another point here for Alshon. Love to know after this sequence evolves adjustments you would suggest to the Truongs.
Second serve.
I think right there, I think Jonathan has to be a little bit bigger, step over, take maybe one or two extra balls. Not too many, but just do enough to give them a little bit of a different look every now and then.
I also have to give kudos to my partner here in the booth, Anna, balancing a pro pickleball career, a full-time career at US Bank data analyst.
Yes, data analytics.
7-1-2.
And also teaching somehow on the side.
I don't get much sleep, but yeah, between Lifetime, US Bank, and the PPA Tour, it's I make it happen.
Nice lob. What a point. Nice. What a setup from Alex Truong. There's been a surgence of lobbing in the sport, especially
171.
in doubles. Love to get your take on it. Rachel Rohrabacher yesterday saying any time is a good time to lob to this point. Get your thoughts. Oh, man, tough one off the tape there for Jonathan Truong.
Yeah, I think lobbing is really effective. I'd like to know how many times Anna Bright lobbed in that one match that she played. I think in last tournament, I think she was lobbing almost every dink battle at the net.
I think she posted those numbers on our new blog out there. We'll have to dig back through it. Nice put away, nice sequence for the Truongs.
I think it helps the Truongs too, for sure. It just gives Catherine and Christian a little bit of a different look.
Got a couple of three-game battles out there elsewhere in the draw. I'll tell you about them in a moment. Alshon commanding the courts, gets the side out, but yes, so Maggie Brasha and Riley Newman in a three-game battle with Hunter Johnson and Vivian David. That's a fun match we'll keep you posted on. And Rohrabacher and Cliff in a third with Lung and Sleeth. Lob is up again. What a spot. And a tweener. Drop volley. Heads up play for the youngster, Jonathan Truong.
Well, no surprise there, Mish. The tweener king gets a tweener.
722.
Ooh, near dig from Parenteau, one of the best defensive players in the game, but an efficient trip there for Truong. And Truong to side out Parenteau and Alshon quickly. Ooh, Alshon gets the better of Alex Truong that time, but I love the fearlessness that Alex plays with, always challenging the dude straight up.
I like that play. It's
272.
Different look.
Point.
Counter from the hip pocket.
.372. Side out.
Beautiful spot for Parenteau. Christian Alshon, currently number 3 in the world in mixed, top 6 in the world in men's doubles and singles. You know how hard it is to get to those numbers in today's era.
Yeah, with the draws expanding every it seems like every tournament it goes from 64 to 128 to now even the qualifier draws are getting up there to 128 to and more, which is really great to see for the sport.
Yeah,
732.
Sure. Only a matter of time before the teenager wave continues to surge.
Point.
So much control that point. Catherine Parenteau initiating first. Cross court through the middle.
832.
Oh, look out again, Christian Alshon. Got skinny that time. 9-3. The advantage to Alshon and Parenteau.
932.
Ooh.
On the follow through. Point.
Fault called on Jonathan Truong that time. Nice heavy serve from Parenteau. Cross court attack. Truong is on it this time. Side out, 1 game point saved.
3-10-1. Second serve.
Just wide for the Truongs. Coming up next, we got women's doubles.
3-10-2.
Anna Bright, Natalie Waters, after taking a tumble in Vegas, will take the stage. That one is wide as well, so the Truongs not getting much leverage with 2 service tries. Game point number 2 returns to Parenteau and Alshon. Off the tape.
Second serve.
We'll take it. Game point 3.
(10-3-2). Point game, 11-3. Timeout,
That
game
will wrap up game number 1. Efficient work for Alshon and Parenteau, looking to make their first final bid since March. Have a few more matches to go, but a good start here against the
with this venue.
Game 2 begins now. Another athletic play from Alshon, left to right. How about those angles? And so for the Truongs to have a chance in this one, what must they do? You talked about Jonathan being a little bit more aggressive. Anything else you want to see?
I didn't see. I mean, obviously Catherine is super steady, and she'll be ready for any speed up. But I would like to see a couple more pulls just at her, if possible.
Point.
Easier said than done, though,
Right.
with this team playing very a lot of low balls and not giving the Truongs much.
No, they're not.
Second
Annihilated
serve.
that one. Second serve for Parenteau and Alshon. Catherine Parenteau, too, a player in my mind that doesn't get a ton of credit
1-0-2.
in mixed as much as she should. Such an anchor on the right. So consistent and
Point.
dynamic duo together on the court as well. Mentioned that deep run for them in March. Christian Alshon also hit the podium with Etta Toyonatoa. That
2-0-2.
was in Atlanta back in May. Nice
Side
angle
out.
there, right back at you from Jonathan Truong. But how much more of an emphasis are these Grand Slams when it comes to points and what you guys are chasing in the ranks?
It's pretty big. I mean, you get 2,000 points. It's a lot more than just the Opens and Cups. So these matches mean a lot more to us.
Point. One, 2-1.
Nice. Great read of the play from Truong. Parenteau tries to fake him out inside out of the air. No dice. Much better start here in game 2.
2-2-1. Second
Just one
serve.
too many from Alshon. Such a presence, such a force.
Two, 2-2.
There it is for
Side out.
Parenteau. Torques it down the line after and pops up from Alex Truong.
Two, 2-1.
Oh, man.
Point.
Tough one drops for Alex.
3-2-1. Second serve.
Like the backhand of Jonathan Truong. Some crafty
It's a really nasty
angles
flip.
with it. Yeah.
3-2-2.
Has a kind of unique approach to it, too. Patient point that time for Parenteau. And Alshon talked about this yesterday with some of the other pros, the lifetime ball and just where the game is headed. I'll continue that thought in a moment. But even the dinks, Anik, it's like you can't just throw a dead dink in, especially with this lifetime ball. It has to be a penetrating, well-designed.
Really well-crafted. My hat goes off to lifetime.
I'm sure you got maybe early exposure to the lifetime ball before it was officially launched as the official ball of the PPA Tour.
Side out. Two, 5-1.
I think the hardest dink is to master as far as patterns go.
I think when you're pulled out wide, if you're a righty on the right side, just to be able to try to get behind that ball, that's not an easy ball to be able to, wow. What a Burt by
side out.
By Christian. And he makes it look effortless out there.
He does.
But yeah, when you get pulled outside on that right-hand side, I think that's a pretty hard dink to get around and to be able to dink back, either slice it or topspin it back over to that cross court.
Second serve. 5-2-2.
Man.
Point.
I mean, he is all the way over in the right box and handling a finesse touch like this.
Yeah, he's been going some off speed the last two speed ups, and they've been working.
Oh my.
Side out.
Nice from the ankles. Goes to the chest of Parenteau, knows she's beat. What a shot from Jonathan Truong.
2-6-1. Point.
2 in a row for Truong.
Three, 6-1. Second serve. 3-6-2.
Lob is crushed. What a read from Jonathan Truong. A comeback emerging here for the Truong siblings.
Yeah, they're playing a lot more comfortably, it looks like. I don't think that first set score of 11-3 was truly
It's coming to Christian.
indicative of what they actually produced, getting down 7-1 early. But
4-6-2.
But they're playing a lot more controlled now.
What a ball from Parenteau. It's the opening with ease. Truong not thrilled with his positioning there. Wants that one back. Alshon and Parenteau back to work for 2.
6-4-1.
Lob back to you. Perfectly played. Ooh.
Second serve.
Dynamic point there for Parenteau. And Alshon throws it into the net. But her ability to get back to the line with ease and play defense in the middle of tracking down a drop volley is second to none.
Point.
Alshon makes up for it there.
Seven, 4-2. Side out. 4-7-1.
Wicked.
Second
Once
serve.
again, second serve for the Truongs. Where are you targeting your thirds for the Truong siblings?
4-7-2.
I really
Side
like
out.
that play right there. I mean, it didn't work, obviously, but the drive-drop combo, I think, has been working. And I think if I mean, there's not really a spot that you can go against these two, but
7-4-1.
just trying to get in and through that transition zone as quickly as possible.
Oh my.
Second serve.
We talked about a few other matches around the draw. I'll give you an update here in a moment.
7-4-2. Side out.
So Rohrbacher and Cliff survived a 3-game battle against Tyler Leung and Lane Sleeth. It was a match that lasted longer than an hour, I'm
4-7-1.
told. And the other 3-gamer. Nice.
Second
Alshon
serve.
goes to the hip of Alex Truong. Hunter Johnson and Vivian David knock out Maggie Brasha and Riley Newman. That's the 23 seed, taking out the
4-7-2.
13 seed.
That's
So big win for them.
That's a really good win.
Side out.
Really good work there from Christian Alshon, putting all the pressure on Jonathan Truong. Takes the side out.
Yeah, he's able to use his wingspan so effectively and to be able to cover so much court.
7-4-1.
Cookie
Point.
gobbled up by Christian Alshon.
And it looks like, I don't know, I haven't seen that serve before from Christian, but it seems like he's been,
Yeah.
at least he threw that in our singles matchup
8-4-1.
this morning as well. And just that kind of giving the opponent a different look. That slice serve is definitely a different mix-up.
It's good. Skates back a bit too. What a shot.
Point.
What a lob. Alshon and Parenteau shining late in game 2. Yeah, that's a great point by you. Would love to break down
9-4-1.
how you would approach returning it then. No slice there, but with that service variation.
Second serve.
Yeah, he throws it in occasionally. It's maybe like 1 out of every 7 or 8 serves.
9-4-2.
Just to give the opponent a different look. And when he throws in that slice, it stays super low. And when you're returning those lower serves that just stay low and skid through the court, almost just getting your body low and just moving through the ball while you're
4-9-1.
a little bit lower, you know, to make that ball get up over that net is going to be key.
Ooh, a little hybrid drop volley overhead. Man.
Second serve.
They get out of it some way, somehow. They being Alshon and Parenteau. What a point for Jonathan Truong. That one kind of takes the wind out of your sails a bit.
4-9-2.
TP defended, but a beautiful follow-up volley from Christian Alshon for the side out. Of course, Christian Alshon announced the bittersweet news for his estimation that he and Lee Waters, his coach for 2 years, parted ways, said they are no longer working together as coach and student, but will remain friends.
Double bounce. Second serve. 9-4-2.
Oh,
Side out.
Alshon can't get out of the way. Not much he could do. There's a downside to the length and the reach and the height of Alshon.
Yeah, with being bigger, there's more more body to go after.
4-9-1. Second serve.
Oh. I mean, explain the degree of difficulty of what Christian Alshon just did.
I mean, that's tough. He held it to the last possible second. Made Alex thought he was going middle, and she was ready on that backhand counter, and then just rope-a-doped it at the last second. Cross body.
Oh, it's good. Oh my. Oh. We're still going. What a shot from Alex Truong. Beats Alshon the other way. Kind of a funky point. Saw a baseball swing out of Alshon a moment ago.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that when that ball got behind him, he didn't hit his classic shot. Is
5-9-2.
We were waiting for it.
Side out.
Strong was on it, wants it back. Side out, 2 points to take the match and move on to tomorrow's round of 16.
9-5-1.
Ooh.
Second serve.
Muffed it a bit. Second serve.
9-5-2. Side out.
So good. I mean, we see flashes of greatness from the Truongs and the upside of this team. Moving forward, what would you identify as their strengths?
5-9-1.
Top three, if you had to dive into that up to this point. Ooh, denied by the post.
They play really well together. I mean, obviously, brother and sister. They've probably played together a ton. So, but yeah, it seems like they just know where each other are going to be on the court. And Christian is looking at the net post.
As one does.
Timeout.
When the net post robs you of greatness.
Second serve. Six, 9-2.
What a spot, perfectly placed from Parenteau. So the
Side
art of a
out.
good lob in your mind is what? 3 things.
I think getting it deep in the court, a little bit
9-6-1.
higher to buy yourself a little bit of time and to get your opponent off guard, and then also just to be able to throw it in when it's kind of least expected. I think that helps a ton when, especially in these longer dink rallies, when people are expecting a speed up or an aggressive dink, to throw in something like a lob just keeps your opponents on your toes.
Free challenge timeout receivers, 10-6-1.
Truong will once again utilize their free challenge in the form of a timeout as Alshon, Maggie, Brasha, and
10-6-1.
Riley Newman. I mean, even 2 years ago, even a year ago, we didn't have this. So Pickleball TV doing great things for the sports. Closed it out there. Did Christian Alshon and Catherine Parenteau on to the round of 16. They go. What'd you see? What'd you like? Anna Klohani, closing thoughts?
Experience wins out. Catherine and Christian played really well together. They know each other's game, but don't count out the Truongs in the near future. They will be back and better than ever. I've